Today I want to discuss a challenging topic that can make or break your sales team: crucial conversations. Specifically, we'll explore how the CTS Sales Profile can be a huge help in these conversations. Now, what do we mean by crucial conversations? Well, it can be those tough talks you need to have about a salesperson's performance, or even their attitudes on the job. Their poor performance can include low sales or low income per sale, low first appointment levels, or low closing rates. Their poor attitudes might be griping to the sales force about you, management, inability to admit perfections and weaknesses, or how they get along with team members. Knowing someone's personality traits can drastically affect the outcome of a conversation. For example, a rep may be sensitive or insensitive to criticism. They may be process-oriented, but not urgent or endowed with a natural push to hit targets before deadlines. The first way the CTS Sales Profile helps is by allowing you to tailor your communication. Different personality types need different approaches. Some may be dynamic and task-focused, requiring a straight-to-the-point conversation. Others may be diplomatic and relationship-centered, needing a more nuanced approach. The CTS will tell you who needs which type of communication. The second major help comes from understanding the salesperson's behavioral tendencies. With the CTS Sales Profile, you can identify whether a salesperson is more thinking and perfectionistic, story-oriented and image-focused. This knowledge helps the coach align their conversation and ultimately their strategy during important conversations. In addition, we all have dark side tendencies to the strengths within our personalities. People who are deadline-oriented and urgent to get their tasks done, but with low compassion, may at times run over others and then look back and ask, "What happened to you?" Another example is the very efficient thinker types who want all things to be extremely exact, and in their conversations come across as graceless communicators who get impatient when a customer wanders out of the sales process and instead expect conversations to stay on subject. This can not only lower closing rates, but also customer satisfaction and even impact their relationships at home as well. To give you a clearer picture, let's walk through a real-world example. A manager once asked me how to approach a low-performing rep with a sensitivity to criticism. I told him to assure the rep at the beginning of the conversation that he believed in his ability to improve his numbers and get back on track to achieve his goals. Then, to spread his performance numbers in front of him and ask him what he sees. And then, what he sees the impact is. Since the leader knew that the rep had the tendency to talk over people and not really listen to their needs, he asked what the rep would feel if a salesperson handled him that way. Then they went over some active listening skills like taking notes and paraphrasing and summarizing what prospects were saying before making a presentation. The coach then accompanied the rep on some calls, and they discussed the new skills and their impact on people over coffee while they were on the road. This non-threatening and indirect approach made all the difference, while another rep with a similar problem required a more direct approach. Don't underestimate the power of psychometric assessments like the CTS in better handling crucial conversations. The CTS Sales Profile gives you a scientifically backed tool to improve your team's sales power through a more detailed understanding of each rep's tendencies, like knowing which reps require indirect questioning approaches and others a direct, clear, hard-hitting approach. Some need encouragement and others need public praise. By the way, my sons and grandsons are not the same. Each has his own personality and tendencies. So as we help you become an expert in this very exciting field of psychology, expect that your emotional intelligence and understanding of yourself and others to increase. And expect that that will pay off for you and them in better communication and relationships that you were not able to enjoy before. Check out the CTS Sales Profile and look at our personality and cognitive assessments and services aimed at making your sales team the best it can be. And as always, if this video was helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your team. Until next time, keep those sales soaring and those crucial conversations constructive. That's a wrap for this YouTube video. Hope you found it helpful, and we'll see you next time.